Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill.
And we are coming to you live from Palmyra, Missouri.
Yep. Down here in the frozen tundra.
I don't think we're as frozen as some people are.
Yeah, people up north. Hello, Maddie Craft.
Hi, Madison.
This is Maddie.
Maddie?
Yeah.
Really? It does. She never goes by Maddie.
I don't know.
That is interesting. Hi, Jean.
Which one?
It says Jean Orwig to me. I don't know. There's Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Kathy from Snow. What is your temperature, Kathy? There's France and Beth Ann from Philly. And there's Jean Shoot and Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's your temperature, Jean Shoot, in North Dakota? I'm going to turn this off really quick.
Yeah, North Dakota.
Because that's got to be cold up there. Come on in. Tell us where you're from. So Madison says she doesn't know why it says Maddie. And the weird thing of it is that hers is on here. It doesn't show up the normal way.
And when
That's weird.
I did share to her page, so.
Huh.
Been hacked.
I wonder. Okay, they're 34 degrees. Oh, well, you're warmer than us.
Because they got 5 inches of snow coming.
Jeez.
Jean Orwig says it's 4.
4 degrees? Oh, my gosh. What is it in Philly, Beth Ann?
27.
Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Hi, Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, thank you.
Beth Ann said they had a high of 27. Okay, so that's the last time I asked people who I think should be colder than us. That kind of bit me in the butt, didn't it? I thought you guys would be colder and it'd make me feel good. So, because I'm in a nice warm hoodie and I have like slippers on. Bill's got his wool socks and slippers on.
Sweatpants.
And he's been capped in sweatpants all day.
No, I haven't. I just put them on.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought you were in
Jean Shoot says 11 degrees below zero right now.
Oh,
woo!
Jean, I feel for you. I don't know how it does for you, but for me...
Cheryl McIntyre from Billings, negative 11.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, my cousin lives in Billings.
Yeah, I shared to her.
It is cold. So, welcome on this chilly night. I'm glad you're all here. I've got some fun stuff. We're doing a 7-layer salad, which is Bill's thing.
Well, people are doing the card thing. People are doing the card thing because it's cold and they're trying to stay warm.
There you go.
And if they get too cold, they can light a fire.
Don't you light a fire with my cardstock, Bill. We'll light it with your lumber before my cardstock. So we're going to do
your paper will start my lumber.
You stay away from my cardstock. You guys tell him. So if you are new watching, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share, hit that little bell if you're watching on YouTube later. We'd appreciate it. So last week we did these fun cards and we did a little technique where I didn't blend, but I showed you how to use your blends without blending. As you can see, there's a lot of white space left in here. And then I just went the dark areas and I did part of the leaves, but I left lots of white areas. You see those white areas in there? So it was such a cute little card. It's great for spring, don't you think?
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, I think it is too. So
I wonder who's going to win.
I don't know. Should we find out?
Let's do the drawing.
So there was quite a few of you who shared.
Thanks,
like
Jean,
a
for
lot
this week.
So let me, hey, get back. I'm over here trying to ruffle him around a little bit so he doesn't get in there.
I'm trying to get into it.
Okay, You get in there. Bill's going to pick a couple of winners.
Cindy Dotson.
Oh, Cindy. Woohoo! Thank you very much. I think she's in Germany.
Huh?
I think she's in Germany.
Oh, but she's from America.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, but I think she's vacationing in Germany.
Oh.
So.
Jackie.
Is Jackie on? Jackie, are you on?
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Jackie.
Okay,
now
so
she gets to see your
yeah, I'm a little bit kind of worried about that, Jackie, because you're the big blender. But yeah, let me know what you think when you get it.
I don't know if you're going to be using Billy's beige.
Use what?
Billy's beige.
Billy's beige. So how you get into my drawing each week is if you share this video right now, just click that share arrow and put it to your wall, then your name goes in the drawing. And we're getting more and more people participating, which is absolutely wonderful. But let me let you guys know that if you're new here, this group of people, we're all friends with each other. Join in, say hello. We accept everyone and love it. Okay, so as I said, we are going to do a bit of a mashup. So a mashup to me is when I use a bunch of different bundles and sets and I make one card out of it. So I had this idea and it hit me kind of at the last minute and I wanted to put it together. Now, this is something that is currently in our online exclusives. It's called Spring Corners. Now, it is a bundle set, so when you buy the dies and stamps together, you get it at a discount on both, 10% off. So it's the best way to buy these is in the bundle. This is called Corner Blooms, and it is in our celebration. Now, celebration goes how long, Bill?
10 more days.
10 days. 10 days left. So this is
the final countdown.
If you're gonna sing, belt it out.
Okay.
Don't do that. So this is in our second tier. There's 2 tiers. For every $60 that you purchase, you can get a stamp set or DSP, or there's different things that you can. I guess you know what, I didn't show them. So everything that you purchase, every $60 purchase gives you something free from this catalog. And there's still some extra things in here. But there is a 2-tier purchase, which is what this is on. Look at the pretty samples they show with this. So cute. Anyway, the 2-tier means it's a $120 purchase to get it. And that's what this one is. And I definitely wanted to show you. I had a couple of things, but we're running out of time before celebrations is over. So we're going to do tonight's, and I'll be using this. As you see, this set doesn't come with sentiments. That's why I'm pairing it with the Spring Corners. I'm also going to use the elements of text in a way that I haven't done in a while, and every now and again I pull out our craft ink so I can show you how to do that. And I'll be using this because I liked kind of that scripty look to it. And then I'm going to add something new that has not been released. It'll be released next month. It's the Textured Notes dies.
Well, that's only 10 days away.
Yes, it is. But so it is for a die that's not in here because I have it already pre-cut. So that's a lot of information. Do not worry about it. Sign up for my free email.
Get all that information in there.
You can get everything in one spot. It comes straight to your mailbox. You don't have to go look at a blog or Pinterest or here or any place. It's all in one spot for you. So it has the supply list, this video you're watching right now, the photos of the card that I'm going to make, and the dimensions listed all right in that email. I will list the link on YouTube in this video down below in the description section. So definitely look there to find that. So, shall we get going?
We should.
Okay.
Got quite a crowd.
All right. So, welcome everyone.
They're sharing like crazy.
Oops, I just dropped some. And I'm glad I caught it because sometimes I don't catch it. And then I'm always like, Bill, where did that go? Bill, where did that go? So, we'll put that aside. So, I have a basic black. So, this is my black, white, and a pop of color card. everyone knows.
Gotta love that. That's your signature.
That is my signature. That's why if you've ever noticed, I don't have one specific color on my logo. My logo is literally black and white and says Piccadilly Stampin'. That's because if I want to do teal that day or pink or purple, we're doing purple today. That's our Papa color, but we're going to be using a couple purples.
Hear that, Jean Shoot? We're doing purple.
I think she's going to make a purple lover out of me. Okay, so I am going to be using this stamp, which is a red.
Good afternoon, Australia.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to be using the white craft ink. Now, I have an older stamp pad, but we still have the white craft ink there. And I don't use it that much, so I haven't replaced it because this hasn't gone bad. Otherwise, I would. So I am going to take this Elements of Text right here, this image, and I am going to ink this up. Is Nick on?
Yes, she
okay.
finally got here.
I didn't hear you say hi to Nick.
Well, she kind of popped in while you were talking.
Okay.
Hi, Nick!
Bill, that was loud. Okay, so I hadn't. So I'm going to just kind of stamp on and off the edge here. I want to give that a good press. Now, it does take craft ink a little bit longer to dry, so that's why I'm starting with this step. And
Why is that?
It's formulated different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
good answer.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You goofball. So I'm going to give it a good press, and I'm just going down here, and I'm just going to do both sides of this. So I think someone maybe had too much coffee today. You're a little hyped up. He's like, what?
What?
Oh, while I'm doing this, you guys, I have something for everyone. Since everyone seems to like Bill's dad jokes, I've decided to give him one. So, you ready, Bill?
I suppose.
So, what do you call a belt made of watches?
A belt made of watches.
That is correct. A belt made of watches. And you guys can answer too. You can give him the answer.
Timeline?
Ooh, that's a good one, but no. Does anyone else have an idea? A belt made of watches. Nothing?
I don't know.
Nobody knows? Are you ready? You want to know?
Yeah.
A waste of time. There you go. I got it in before you could tell a joke. I suppose you have one.
I do.
Well,
I'm waiting for you to start coloring.
Okay. Well, then let me just tell you what I've been doing here. So I did this background in the white craft ink. And for those of you who have it and don't use it very often, I hear you. But pull it out from time to time because it does make a nice little background. I love this text. So this is new for me. I just got this and I love these background, even with these little splatters, because I hate to try to make splatters. So, and then I just took an inch long by 5.5 inch piece of fresh freesia, which is probably my favorite purple. And then I'm just going to take is this?
They thought it was funny.
Yeah, well, I did it for you as a dad joke for you. And I'm just going to clean up my...
You gave me one to clean.
I know, that's okay.
Okay.
But it's okay. You don't have to worry. All right, so I'm going to let this sit because that just takes a minute to dry. So let's grab... This is that die. These are some new dies that are going to be coming out.
Like edges?
Yeah, do you like them? I don't know if this shows up. I'll have to stand here. Can you see those edges? Now, this is just one of the edges that it has.
We haven't caught up with you yet. But...
Okay, I think it does. So, and that is going to be in the online exclusives that come out next month. So let's start here, and I want to, where's my, as I'm going to use, that last stamp was a red rubber stamp, but the next ones are going to be photopolymer. So.
Oh, so with red rubber. No
you don't need
pad.
it because it has a, yeah, it has a pad underneath, but you get a better impression.
I like that die. Pretty die.
Yeah, it is very pretty. The bundle that goes with it, to die for. Ha, did you get
to
that?
To die for.
There we go. We're doing jokes tonight. So bad. So bad. Okay, so small stamp, small pressure. Now this is on a large block. It is a large stamp, but it's very fine. So definitely remember.
Don't rock it.
And I'm going to stand up to make sure that I have this kind of lined up the way I want. You do want to give it a good press. Don't rock, like he said. Okay. There you go. Wishing you an amazing day. Isn't that fun? I think it's fun. Okay, now the next one. Now this was from, just so that we know, the Spring Corners is where I got that. And then now I'll be using Corner in Bloom. So putting them together, I hadn't seen any demonstrator do that yet. I don't know that they have, but I haven't seen it. So I thought I'm going to go ahead and put them together while we still have this available. And I'm gonna stand up again because I definitely want to make sure there, because of that fun edging, I don't want to go into it. So give that a good press. And there we go. All right, I'm going to color bill. I'm going to tell them what I'm using here. I've got the Petunia Pop, the Fresh Freesia. Both of these are in the dark on each of them. Yeah, dark Petunia Pop and dark Fresh Freesia. And then I've got both colors of Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to use the same technique I did last week, although there's not much blending to do here anyway because these are little. However, I do want you to know I'm going to be using the brush tips on these, and I'm not going to do every flower bud itself, and I'm going to alternate in my colors. So some will be Fresh Freesia, some will be Petunia Pop. Okay, give me your joke, Bill.
Well, what do you call an ugly sweater on the world's cutest dog?
An ugly sweater on the world's cutest dog. You know what? I really don't know. Does anyone else know? I'm going to have to say, I don't know. You call it granny sweater?
No.
What do you call it?
Ugly.
Now that one was funny because that one I actually laughed at. Pugly. Ah, pugs are cute. Are they getting it or have they got to that point yet?
We're just not getting there.
Got it. So you see, this is the Fresh Freesia, and I'm just not coloring in every single one because I wanted a variation on these. Okay. And then I'm going to come back in with the Petunia Pop. So Petunia Pop is, both of these are red purples, I would say, wouldn't you? They're not like the blue purples. They're very red purple. Are you reading comments?
I'm reading comments, sorry.
Or are you? Yeah. I was like, why aren't you responding? And I like that.
I was just reading comments, sorry.
That's okay. What are they saying?
Well, Nick has her stamp room put together.
I saw that, Nick. By the way, I'll have time tomorrow, Nick.
Jean Shoot used to have a pug.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so silly, too. They have such personalities. So we had speaking of dogs, while we're talking here, while I'm doing this, we had a situation with Izzy. She goes through periods of time where she gets really bad, then she gets really good, and it's been rough trying to determine what she needs and when she needs it. But she's still trucking along, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
She's been super cute today.
Been wearing her sweater in the house.
Yeah.
Because she was cold.
Yeah, we all been wearing sweaters in the house. Everybody. Okay, so I'm going to start with the light Granny Apple Green. And I'm just coloring this in. And I'm going to do it the way I kind of talked about last week, where you leave white spots so that it's kind of fun, artsy-fartsy. Let's see, we'll get in there. This also helps because I have poor eyesight over the years, and I have a shaking hand, and, you know, all the stuff associated with getting old or having a husband who keeps you in stitches. And then I'm just going to go back in with the dark and do on these leaves a little bit of shading. Speaking of Izzy, she's been quiet all night. I hear Bill. Okay. So I'm going to come in here. So see, that was really quite simple. I left a lot of areas that are white still. There are areas you can color in more. I'm going to do this if you want to. But now you have your sentiment and your all kind of in the same area. I think it's kind of cool. Now let's do a little bit of a technique. So on the Spring Corners bundle, there's some really fun dies. Some of these are corner dies. Now I opted for one that looks like this, and it reminds me of like a little lace edge. Now this is Petunia Pop. I've went ahead and run them through the die cutting machine already, and this is how it comes out. I love that scalloped edge, but I want to show you guys a fun, quick, easy way to attach these, because as you can see, there's not much hanging on to there. You got to be really good at gluing, right? Wrong. So you need the silicone craft sheet. This saves my butt in a lot of ways, and here is one of them. So I want to do this side and this side to attach it. So to attach that, I want to use my Stampin' Seal. I firmly believe in this, and I want to come, and it doesn't matter if you go on and off, because I will, but it's going to be on that craft sheet. So if your hands shake like mine, don't worry. Just do a little on and off like this, okay? And then when you pull this up, you can push anything that has come over like that, using that craft sheet again, because this is very sticky, but it won't stick to the craft sheet. You can pull that right off, but it will stick to paper. So using your Petunia Pop cardstock, and I'm just
so cute.
You like that?
Yeah.
Kind of
spooky.
Kind of a fun tip, isn't it?
Yep.
To using that craft sheet. Now, there it is. I got that beautiful edge. So let's do the same thing over here. You just come on. Hi, Julie. So pull that up, and
you should say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. You should. Okay. And then you can would you guys remember to use your craft sheet to do something like this? That's why I come here every week to show you guys things that are wonderful, fun tips.
They love it.
Isn't that great? So easy.
That's neat.
not fun? It's so fun. It's just a fun detail. And they have, just to show you, they have some with some flowers on here. Although it didn't give me really a room to like attach it. So that's why I went with that one. Same here with this little cutout. You can do cutouts on the inside of your cards. It would be so cool. Okay, now I like to have things lay flat because I think it sends better and only have a small area popped up. So I'm going to go ahead and just adhere this down. You can see how doing the 7-layer salad or mashup, I'm taking products from different sets and putting them together. You can do in your own. So if you don't have this background, use what you have. Card making should be fun. There should be, what is that saying from that movie? There's no tears in baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
Crying in baseball.
There's no crying in card making. There you go. Okay.
League of Their Own.
Yeah, that's what it is. So, isn't that cute? It's so stinking easy, right? Okay. That wasn't that hard. There's nothing that I did that was really anything that makes you have to be an avid stamper. So I just have the vanilla and white large check ribbon, which I think is pretty. It goes with my whole black and white, even though it's vanilla. And I'm just going to make a simple little granny knot bow on here. No bow maker required. If you can tie your shoe, you can do this. Unless you're Bill.
Oh,
it's too quiet. You're not telling me what they're saying.
Oh, they love the card.
Yeah, it's so easy. And I mean, I've spent more time talking and joking with everyone than I have been making this card.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of dog whining accompanies card making.
Dog whining?
Mm-hmm.
Well. Tanya or Tana?
Tana.
Okay.
Morse.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know a Tanya. Is that somebody new?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go in here and these are the 2024-2026 in color shimmer gems. Boy, that's a mouthful. So this matches the Petunia Pop, which I think is just marvelous. So let's put one here and let's come over here and do another one. And let's do some of the smaller ones, okay? Let's do one here. And let's do one here. Let's do about, got to do odd numbers. So we're just going to fill this in with 5. How about 5, Bill?
5? Holy smoke. Giving them more
No.
today.
You goofball. Isn't it cute? It's just so simple and so sweet, yet it just shows you how you can do so much with just a few little things. Add things. The whole point of this was to kind of do a mashup, just be like, add things, different elements. Now, I normally don't like to do that to you guys because then you have so many different things if you want to replicate this card. But again, I'm just trying to show, use what you have. If you don't have this, we've had other stamps like this in the past. Pull it out, use it in that section. I think we've had a couple that have these corners, but this is cute. Wishing you an amazing day. That is adorable. And then if you don't have a background stamp like this, use what you have. I mean, these things are great. I'd be more than happy to sell them to you, but use what you have. Make your own 7-layer salad, as Bill calls it, or I call it a mashup. And remember,
use that new host code.
Yes, if you're placing an order with me, please use this host code. It's brand new. That's the current one. Like, comment, and share. Click subscribe. Also, if you don't have our catalog and you would like one, I still have some available. Let me know. If you're new to me, I'm glad to send you the first one for free. Right now, until the end of the month, the 28th. So what do you say, 10 days?
10 days.
10 days you have left to see what's on the celebrations. But on top of that, they have some other fun stuff. Ooh. And some of this stuff is in the catalog. I cannot wait. I'd like to try to use that this week still. But they've added some more things than what's just on here. And to find that, you just go to my website. You can click the Shop Now button here on Facebook, or I will have a link in the description if you're watching this later on YouTube, and click that Shop Now button. It will take you and just go to where it says what's new, or I think it's under, boy, I can't remember. It's under specials. That's what it's under. And click on celebrations, and it will show you the level 1 and level 2 things that you can get on celebration. I do have a free stamp pack available. Just sent out a couple, didn't we?
Yes.
You got a couple more tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah. So with an $80 purchase, not only do you get something from the celebration stuff, but you also get 2 perks points. That is before tax and shipping. Perks points are for every $35 that you spend in my online store. I reward you with a bonus. And after you collect 10 of them to the name Piccadilly, boy, I'm struggling today, you will receive a $25 shopping spree on me, and I pay the tax and the shipping on that. And also, don't forget, we have got some really good stuff in the Last Chance products. So definitely check on there. Those are discounted items. Not everything, but a lot of them are. So were there any questions or any concerns or anything? Okay. Well, we are glad that you came by to see us tonight. We hope that you learned at least one new tip from this. Join us next week again, 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be back doing another live demonstration, and I will have another video loaded up, I think, Monday of next week also on YouTube. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Oh, don't forget to sign up for that email. Look for that in the description box down below. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.